Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm here today with a makeup look on this lipstick by Maybelline, and I just wanted to film a wintry dark makeup look but with wearable eyes. And if you want to learn how to achieve this makeup look, then just keep on watching. So as always, primer comes first, so I take some of my Smashbox Photo Finish foundation primer. If you are on a hunt for a standard foundation primer, I would suggest this Photo Finish primer by Smashbox because it's, I don't want to call it basic, but it's really versatile. And today I go for a deep lip, so I will really want to make sure that my skin looks perfect, because when you wear like really deep colors on your lips, it's important to have a nice finish. The red undertones and the lipsticks really accentuate the redness in your skin, so make sure that you cover any pimples or blemishes before using bright or darker colors on your lips. I just take 2 pumps because this foundation is really pigmented, and as always I dot it on my skin. This shade is 22 beige. It's a really light shade. No, it's beige rosé. Because I am at my lightest right now. Oh, it snows. It looks so beautiful outside. It looks so beautiful. I really do love winter. I know so many people hate winter to death. Like, they can't wait until winter is over, but I actually really do love winter time. I love everything about winter. I love that it's cold. I love to stay at home and cuddle up and get cozy and drink a tea and everything like that. I really enjoy winter time. Do you guys like winter, or do you guys like summer? Like, I like every season. I really enjoy summer too. My least favorite time of the year I think is spring, because I don't find it like too exciting. I really do love fall, because we can take out those vampy shades, we can take out the MAC Rebel and play around with darker colors. And next is concealer. I take my MAC Mineralize Skin Finish Concealer, which I already said that I am not obsessed with this concealer, but I wanted to use this one up. I do take my beauty blender for this too. I really enjoy the beauty blender. I find it so like easy. You just have one sponge and put on the foundation with this sponge and the concealer. I really love it. But I also really find those Real Technique sponges are nice, but I had the problem with mine that it's shredded after like 2 or 3 weeks. So I don't know if maybe mine was just bad, or it's just a common thing with this Real Techniques blender. Sometimes if I'm lazy, I take some of my concealer on my hand, of the Mineralize Skin Finish Concealer, and dot it on my blemishes. So normally I suggest using like a high duty concealer, but sometimes I can't be bothered and I just grab the concealer I'm using under my eyes and put it also on my blemishes. Then brows, as always, my Catrice Brow Duo. So when doing brows, I use the lighter shade from the duo at the beginning of my brow with a really light hand. And after that I take the darker shade and I spread it in the, I'd say like outer third on my brows, also with a really light hand. I do not press too hard, I just take light strokes and spread the powder in my brow hairs. I think it looks more natural when the inner third or the inner parts of your eyebrows are lighter, and then it goes deeper and deeper and deeper. And after that I'm just brushing out, but I only brush out the front of my brow. I like my ends really dark. I take my translucent powder and I'm just going to bake a little under my eyes, not too much, but a little bit. You can use your damp beauty blender, but I like to take the poof, and what's ever left on the poof I just spread on my face. But if you have normal or like a dry skin, I wouldn't even bothering with powdering. I would suggest if you have like normal skin or combination skin, do powder your T-zone, like in the middle of your forehead, your nose, your chin, and maybe bake under your eyes, because baking is good like for even dry skin tones and oily skin tones. But if you have like a oilier skin or like Acne prone skin, I really would suggest always to powder. Powder does keep the oils in your skin for longer, or like underneath the barrier, but it also creates like a nice surface for bronzer and highlighting and blush. Problems I often had is if I didn't powder, well, obviously I got like oily in 2 seconds, but other than that I saw that my bronzer and my blush went on patchier than using a powder. I take my powder brush and I just wipe the baking away. After that I'm going to contour a little bit. I take my contouring powder from Nars and my little brush that comes in with the Couture blush from Benefit, which I really do like to contour with. And I go really carefully in the hollows under my cheekbones and around my temples and my forehead. I find that this is a really nice in-between shade to contour with. It's like not too brown, so you can bronze and contour with that powder. Then blush. I just take the Orgasm blush in my duo. I find that this blush goes with a lot of looks because it's like peachy pink, kind of a neutral peachy pink, not like too bright. And I use it on the outer half of my face. Like I go through phases where I always put the blush on the apples of my cheeks, and I have like phases like right now where I just like the blush on the outer third of my face, which slims the face kind of down. Applying blush on the apples of your cheeks, which is right here, it kind of looks more fresh and youthful. So then for eyeshadow, I actually take my Kathleenlights highlighter palette, and I'm going to use the lighter gold shade and the deeper bronze shade. Spread it onto my lid. This is a really beautiful iridescent kind of golden shade, which reminds me a lot of Urban Decay's Half-Baked color. Taking my MAC 217 blending brush and picking up the bronzy shade, spreading onto the outer third and into my crease. I take the Nars Laguna bronzer again on a fluffing blending brush. I take my Morphe M200 and just put it in the crease. Then grabbing MAC's Nylon onto a little pencil brush from EcoTools and put it right at the beginning of my eye. Grabbing my Da Vinci Classic Eyeshadow brush, the bronzy shade from the Kathleenlights highlighter palette again, and put it under my eye. Next comes in MAC's Powersurge Eye Kohl. This is a golden eyeliner with a hint of olive, I find, and I'm just going to put it on my waterline. Then I just mascara my lashes really quickly with my Duo. So I forgot my eyebrow gel, and I'm going to brush this through my eyebrows really quickly. I did my lashes, as I said. If you desire to wear falsies, then just pop some on, but I don't like to, so I won't. So I'm going for a vampy look today, and I take my lipstick from Maybelline. It's from the matte series. It is called Burgundy Blush, and the number is 978. And I just take my little Real Techniques lip brush and take some of the product onto the brush. So take your time with that. It should look really, really perfect, because if dark lipstick or like a red lipstick is applied sloppy, it really looks bad. Like, you don't want to look like that at all. If you're a beginner, really make sure to use a lip liner, but I don't own one in the color as a lipstick. lips are done. If you don't like that dark lips, you also can take like a medium red or a nude. I think with this eye look, every lip shade goes, like pink, red, everything. But I really wanted to do like a wintry makeup look. Last but not least, I take my highlighter from Kathleenlights and just highlight the highest points of my face. So that's it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked the look. I think it's a really wearable look, even though the lips are quite deep, but the eyes are neutral. It's like just bronzy, golden eyes. So have a nice day, and I see you next time. Bye.